Yes, yes, fresh trim, finally. Waffling with Ash Bash Part 2. Hit me with the intro. What's good YouTube, Ash Bash, back again with another video. If it's your first time watching me, shout out for checking out the video for one. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon as well so you get a notification every time I upload a video. But yeah, this is a segment that I planned on doing every Monday. I'm actually sticking to it. This is the second Monday in a row that I'm doing it, where I just waffle on about a certain topic. And today I'm just going to be talking about sneakers in general, the whole buying process, how much of a myth it is, sneakerheads, etc, etc. So let's get onto it. So as I said in the previous video, sneaker collecting wasn't really a thing that I was sort of like into as a kid. Always loved sneakers, but literally every penny I had would go towards computer games. Like you can see these pictures right now. I used to have hella computer games. Xbox, PlayStation, Game Boy, Nintendo Wii, GameCube, everything. Like I used to just get everything. So all my money would go towards games all the time. That was just my thing. So any extra money towards like clothes or sneakers wasn't really a thing. It wasn't until I got to, I'm trying to think what age when it became more of a thing. It's probably quite late in life, to be fair, when it became something that I was more focused on and off the games, even though I still got my PlayStation, my Nintendo Switch and all that still around. So not that I'm off games completely, but it's definitely not like it used to be. And obviously got a proper job now, so money-wise it's not as crazy as it was as a kid. But back in the day, boy, I get rinsed all the time by these like shops. You buy a game brand new for £40, bring it to the shop like after a month when you completed it, trade it in, and they give you like £8 for it. Then they'll sell it on the shelves themselves for 32. It's like, I don't know why we accepted that bump. Like it's the most ridiculous markup there ever could be, but these are the money. Wasn't one to ask for it from my parents and stuff, so is what it is. You'd think I would just get a job. That didn't even cross my mind to do. Like that would have been the smart thing to do. But yeah, anywho, let's talk about some more sneakers. So the sneaker game these days, it's a funny old market. Like you've got the old school sneakerheads who just stick to what they know. They still do their camping sort of thing, but they've kind of like fallen out of the love of it because they just see hype beast, hype beast, hype beast. Everyone is on this reselling thing. I actually find it crazy that a lot of the people that I sort of speak to or know about these days, they're into like sneaker reselling. It's like, I don't know who mentioned it. I don't know if it's just the Yeezy thing or what. Like someone mentioned that, yeah, I bought these and I sold these for 500 and like, whoa, let me get into it. I remember seeing a picture on Snapchat, some dude that works at my workplace. And when I say, he don't wear no fly gear, so I know he's not like a sneakerhead or nothing like that. And I saw a picture on his Snapchat and he was just hella trainers in his boot. And I was thinking, what, has everyone just got into this now? Like, people just get a connect here and there, and then it just goes a bit crazy. As you know, I say I'm anti-reselling. I kind of am. Like, I personally wouldn't go out of my way all the time. Like, every week there's trainers coming out to buy them in the hope of making money. Like, I kind of get it. Well, it's not kind of get it. I do get it. It's making money. I probably could have made hella money right now if I'd done it, but it just don't sit right with me. Maybe because I'm someone myself that actually buys sneakers to wear, and the fact that sometimes I miss out on kicks and I've got to buy them of somebody else. I don't have to, but I do because I want them. But I have to buy kicks from somebody else for silly money, and it just, every time I do it, it fucking breaks me. And it's crazy because you do a transaction with somebody and like, no matter how cool they could be, when you think about it, you're like, you bought these from a shop for this price. You're not a shop, why am I buying it off you for more? But it's just how the whole thing goes, supply and demand and all that. It's not gonna stop no matter what people try and do. I see Offspring on Instagram, they're going in like trying to stop resellers and all that, but it's gonna happen no matter what. People buy some off-white Jordan 1s, they're worth like over $1,000. It's like a no-brainer for some people. I think if I won them, I'd be surprised at myself if I sold them. But then again, kind of with me sometimes I think to myself, it depends the reason on why people are doing it. Like, if for example me, if I got the Jordan 1 off-whites, one, I do like them. I love Jordan 1s. The off-white collab is dope. So I'd probably want to keep them because that would be a super duper stunt. Like everyone has their hype beast moment. That'd be stunting on people for sure. But then again, I think to myself, if I could sell that for like $1,000 or 1,500, I could buy like, there's like about 5 or 6 trainers that I really, really, really would like. And with that money, I could probably buy like 3 of them. So it's like, tough one. Right now, I don't want to spend that money myself. Like, if there's a pair of trainers that is on eBay for 600, I don't want to pay that. But if I got that money kind of for free, then I'd be sort of tempted to do it. So if people's idea of reselling is to finance the dope shit, I kind of get it and I kind of don't mind it as much. But people that are literally just doing it because they're just milking off people that are buying it and stuff, kind of pisses me off. But as I said, nothing you can do about it. Just got to take it on the chin, kind of not be a hater. They put in their effort, I guess, to get the sneakers. So fair enough to them. I don't know why I'm waffling on about resellers. It's something that I always seem to go in on, like on these sneaker forums. I'm always the guy that's like, fucking resellers piss me off all the time. But plenty of people on there are. I've definitely resold sneakers myself, so I'm not going to be a super duper hypocrite and say fuck that sort of stuff, because I've done it myself. I had the off-white 90s, the white pair, and I sold them. Like I bought them, I even said it in the video when I got them. I was like, there was 2 pairs of the Off-White 10 collection I wanted, which was the Jordan 1s or the Prestos. Same thing I said before, I probably would have kept them, but possibly sold, who knows? Just because I could get other stuff that I would like, but I won the 90s in the end. I was gassed to win them. I kept seeing pictures and they actually looked quite lively with the different laces, with the orange laces and the green laces in. Funny enough, literally I was driving my train today at work and I saw someone rocking them on the platform. I was like, fucking hell, they're actually kind of dope. But Air Max 90s is not one of my things. Like, that's not a pair of trainers I've ever owned. I've never really wanted a pair either, so why am I keeping it? So I had it, it's there, never tried them on, nothing like that. Said to myself, keep them around. If you want them to wear them, just rock them. If you don't think you're gonna rock them, just get rid of them, kind of thing. Tried to sell it a couple times on eBay, people being long. Then eventually I sold to somebody on Facebook. Safe dude. I guess I feel bad like charging people extra money, but you kind of have to, like, unless it's like a best friend or something like that and they really wanted the pair, then I would probably do it for retail. And I'd hope, maybe, might send me over extra £50 or something like that. But for someone random, it's just one of them things. You just sort of fair game and just do what you want. But reselling is the weirdest situation. I'm so lost. I'm so like torn between what is the right thing to do, kind of, with reselling. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. Like, are you just straight up for it? Like, every time sneakers come out, you're looking to get them to resell? Or what? Like, I don't know. I feel bad. Every time I've done it, I feel bad. But then sometimes I feel good about it as well. But I think sometimes eBay makes me feel less bad than like selling it on Facebook, because on eBay, you're just putting it up and let you guys do what you do. If you want to bid that price, that is what it is. But on Facebook, you're kind of saying to someone like, I want £300, I want $1,000, here's the price, kind of thing. So, I don't know. But anywho, that is another random topic of me waffling on. Check in next Monday for another one, and follow me on Instagram, Ash Bash Sneakers on Instagram, Perfection7 on Twitter, and I'm out. Here we go.